What's going on, everybody? Matthew back again for another video. This time we're talking about Scarlett Johansson joining the next Jurassic World sequel. I don't know if y'all heard about this. This is the first I've heard about it, but apparently this article is from July 6th, which is like, what is that, 5 days ago. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Scarlett Johansson calls Jurassic World 4 script so incredible, says she cannot express how excited I am. Now, obviously, she's going to say the script's incredible. She's involved in the movie, so we can't really take her for a word on that one, but let's go ahead and scroll down here. Black Widow actress Scarlett Johansson is jumping from the Marvel Cinematic Universe to the new Jurassic World as she has boarded the next boat, voyaging to Isla Nublar. Johansson has joined the cast of Jurassic World 4, and being part of a new staple franchise is a big deal for her. She told comicbook.com, quote, "The script is so incredible. David Cope wrote it." Obviously, David Cope is the man who wrote the first movie. Let's go ahead and take a look at his past work here. I took a quick look before recording the video. As you can see, the last movie I think that was any really good, let's see all here. As you can see, he also wrote the last two Indiana Jones sequels, which that's not a good sign at all. War of the Worlds, 2005. I like that movie. Has a disappointing ending, but other than that, I really do enjoy that movie. Secret Window. I really enjoy that movie. I don't have a problem with the ending or anything like that. It's been 20 years since Secret Window. If you take a look, obviously you have War of the Worlds in 2005. It's not looking very good after that. He did that terrible Mummy movie with Tom Cruise. He wrote that. And then the most recent Indiana Jones movie, which I heard was really, really bad. I never got around to seeing it. Probably never will see it. But he did write the first Spider-Man, which I really enjoy. Not as good as Spider-Man 2, obviously, but a pretty good movie. Wrote The Lost World, which I like. Another movie with a bad ending. The first Mission Impossible, which I do like as well. And Jurassic Park. Wrote the screenplay with Michael Crichton, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who wrote the novel. So it's good to have the guy that's coming back who wrote the first two Jurassic Park movies, the best Jurassic Park movies of all of them, but not a lot of good work in the last 20 years. Let's keep going with that article. Yeah, so the script is so incredible. David Cope wrote it. He returned after like 30 years to write the script. He's so passionate about it, which is so awesome. Let's see. And I apologize for my voice. I work in customer service, so I use it all day. Let's see. Writer-director Cope penned the first Jurassic Park film with author Michael Crichton, based on his novel, and a sequel, The Lost World. He sat out the last four movies, but is returning to the series for the first time in 25 years for a brand new take. We'll see what that new take is when the movie comes out. As an enormous fan of Cope's work on the original, Johansson says she is excited to be a part of something her younger self could appreciate. It's one of the first films I remember seeing in the theater. I remember seeing it so vividly. It was like life-changing. It was mind-blowing. I cannot express how excited I am. And it is one of the best movies. I noticed on IMDb earlier, it only has like an 8.2, which is criminal. But let's keep going here. She then described herself as a nerd for the franchise. I am such an enormous fan of the franchise and a huge nerd for it. I'm just like, I can't even. I'm pinching myself, Johansson added. I've been trying to get into this franchise in any possible way for over 10 years. I'm like, I'll die in the first 5 minutes. I can get eaten by whatever. I'll do the craft service. I'll do anything for it. The fact that it's happened in this way at this time just is actually unbelievable. I can't believe it. Yeah, well, if it's unbelievable, I believe you can't believe it. Let's see here. JP1 and 2 director Steven Spielberg and Amblin Entertainment will executive produce the sequel that also stars Mahershala Ali and Rupert Friend. Mahershala Ali, I know that he's in the middle of trying to get that Blade movie made. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but I've always heard Mahershala Ali is a good actor. I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything that I can think of at the moment, but from what I've heard, he's a very good actor. and that's a good addition to this movie, as well as Scarlett Johansson. It also says that Gareth Edwards will be in Spielberg's old chair directing the movie. Let's take a look at his IMDb, and he's mostly known for directing the Star Wars movie Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, which, you know, if you know anything about me, I cannot stand what Disney has done with Star Wars. Rogue One is easily the best thing that they've made, and it's not even that great. If losing everything that Disney has made meant losing Rogue One as well, it wouldn't matter to me at all. I could lose it in a heartbeat. It would not matter to me at all. And before that, he directed the Godzilla movie, which the Godzilla action at the end of the movie was very good. Other than that, I can't say much about the movie. You had Bryan Cranston in it, and you killed him like immediately. And then I can't remember the actor who played his son's name, but he is a good actor. He was in the Marvel movies as the guy that could run really fast. But he's a good actor, but he was very dry in that movie, not very memorable. And that movie, not very memorable either. As you can see, it has a 6.4. I think that's deserving. Let's get back to the article. Let's see here. Details from a Variety report suggest the possible title is Jurassic City, and the plot revolves around 3 adults and 3 teens getting stuck on the island, which is probably Sorna or Nublar. Kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park 3, where you had the kid and his stepdad getting trapped on the island, and then they had to go and save them. It could be an interesting story. I have not been satisfied with the last 3 Jurassic World movies. Actually, I saw Jurassic World and then the second one. I never saw the third one because I did not like the first 2 at all. But yeah, I was very disappointed with Jurassic World and its sequel. But we'll see what Gareth Edwards can do. Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, both of those castings have me interested. Really, it just comes down to practical effects. I did not like all of the CGI that was used in the later installments. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. It could be a really good movie. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.